So what about this? We've popped aboard an old railroad train, and I mean proper old school American railroad. It's called the White Pass and Yukon Trail, and basically it's a 3-hour train ride, quite close to leaving the ship. So we've got this to do for a few hours, and then we can head back into Skagway and have a look around. So this was quite an impulsive thing because we didn't pre-book it, so I'm really chuffed. Proper old school carriages, look at them. There's Louise.
Once again, there is no crossing from car to car.
Do you hear that? You're not allowed to stand on there.
Up and about.
Okay.
Just hang your phone right to your hand.
Okay. Yeah, sure. No worries. Thank you.
The movement of the train ride. There's going to be a waterfall on that side of the valley, okay?
Cool. You alright? Down a bit, John.
Get out of the train.
Oh yeah. Here we go. Nearly had myself filled there. I thought we were going over that. Wouldn't last very long, would we? Thankfully they built another one. Oh my god. Do you think they actually crossed that? That's absolutely incredible, isn't it? Oh my word. I'm glad we didn't go over that one.
Built another one.
Yeah. We are going over that one. It's a little bit more substantial. Although he is slowing down. Get a nice picture, go over that Oh yeah, we're going over that one. Ready? He's going into another tunnel as well. What about that shot there? That's mad. You might need to go under the thing in a bit if you've got any water dripping. We're about to go in a tunnel again. This is just incredible. Here we go. Here comes the water. Look at that ice. You enjoying it, love? Can't even see you. There is. In life. As always. Here we go. That was incredible! We love you, Alaska. Oh, we do. Right, I think we'll go back in. Look at that. Sensational. Happy days. We've turned around and we're on our way back down. We're starting our descent and we've got some snow. Oh, we've got lots of snow, but I mean it's actually snowing, which is great. This could be the Polar Express, you wouldn't know. Incredible journey. So glad we did this today. Okay, so this is the main street that runs through Skagway. It's called Broadway. And if you can imagine all the prospectors coming, 1897, all panning for gold and going into the mountains. But today, as you can see at the end of the road, there's a massive cruise ship. But there's lots of history in this town. I love the old wooden fronted buildings. It gives it a real oldie worldy vibe, and some of the buildings are reconstructed and rebuilt from the late 1800s, early 1900s. From what I've read about and what I've looked at from the train experience, and read also that one of the Close brothers also financed the railroad. They financed it, which I thought was a fascinating. There you go. There goes a dog, husky, whatever. I don't know. Yeah. So I love it. I'm walking in the road. I don't care. I'm walking in the road. I don't care. But yeah, just wanted to give y'all a flavour of Broadway, Skagway, with the mountain reaches in the background and the vista. That's what's so incredible about it, I guess. But yeah, could walk up and down here all day. Obviously a tourist hotspot, but that's what it's there for. But yeah, fascinating with regards to the railroad and the gold prospectors, all around about that time, all around about that same time. Right, so it's the 16th of May. We've been awoken by the ship's first officer at about 6:45 AM. We've managed to wake ourselves up and get to the balcony. We're on approach to Dawes Glacier. This is the view from the balcony now. It's absolutely gorgeous. And we are literally in a field of ice. Approaching Dawes Glacier, so we're about to go around this corner. Spectacular views, absolutely gorgeous. Absolute privilege to witness. Apparently we have to look out potentially for bears on the shore and other wildlife.
Take a picture of me.
There's a bear on the shore.
Shut up.
We've got a bear behind.
Shut up.
And this is phenomenal. So anybody screams iceberg now and we're all done for. Very, very pretty. Spectacular. How beautiful does that look with the light shining through it? It's crystallised, doesn't it? We're literally in a field of ice. How beautiful is that? And you can see towards the glacier. The white and the blue. The ship should turn fairly soon. So we're getting as close as he's ever been. He's turning the ship. So hopefully everybody will get to see on both sides. So the ship has been turned to reveal the full glacier, Dawes Glacier. It's magnificent, isn't it? Huh? Magnificent. lunch. As we're leaving the ice behind, we're heading towards Juneau. I'm not sure how long that's been left on record for, to be honest. If I'd just done it then, or if I'd not switched it off. So if you've got a recording on a table for half an hour, sorry about that. A lot to edit when I get home. There we are. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. So anyway, we were over by the glacier and Louise said, oh, there's another ship following us. And anyway, she pointed down the, can't say downstream. Anyway, so just for viewers, the other ship that was following us, should have gone to Specsavers, and she should have gone to Specsavers. That piece of ice there is what she thought was another ship coming into view, which was hilarious. It had to be that, obviously. She definitely needs some glasses sorting when we get back home. Right, so we are heading into port, into Juneau, which is just in front of us now. Looks like we've got a connecting bridge there from one side of Juneau to the other, and then what looks to be where we're about to land with the ship, just there in the middle, and the actual main town to the right of the ship. So, and we've made land by about 1:15 after a really eventful morning, going to Dawes Glacier. An early start, which was really nice and very memorable. And then this afternoon we have a seaplane ride booked, so we're looking forward to that one. Yeah, we're just turning now, turning to the right to head towards our space in the dock. I thought maybe it might be that piece of pier in front of us, but it might be another one that we're going to, which potentially it may well be. So there's Juneau, part of it anyway. So we've docked in Juneau. We have arrived. There is a sign to the distance. Unfortunately you can't see it because I filmed it with the mobile. On that gangplank over there it says Wings Airways, and Wings Airways have just had about 4 seaplanes pull in, which is our next adventure. And this is the port of Juneau. Alaskan Brewing, Pier 49, Diamonds International, and Tracy's King Crab Shack, amongst other things. The delights of Juneau Harbour. Capital City Mercantile, because Juneau is the capital city of Alaska, the 49th state, the final frontier. Or is it the last frontier? I think the final frontier is Star Trek, isn't it? I think they say it's the last frontier, don't they? We've got a couple of sculptures, like whale sculptures. So a couple, there's a few, isn't there? Like metal sculptures that look like orcas, I think. Tails of orcas, anyway. And then you've also got these totems. Well, Louise likes to call them totos. On the pier front. Which again is all part of the indigenous people of Alaska and Canada and their heritage, which goes back way beyond the discovery of the Western world. There we go, history lesson. And the mountains to the background, beyond a neighbouring cruise ship.